Yo, what is going on, you guys? We are back again with Golgari Sacrifice for week 2 of our historic league. So we went 3-0 last week, and we're hoping to do the same thing again this week. Our deck list is pretty much the same. We've made a couple slight adjustments. I didn't like the second Massacre Girl, so we switched it out for a Cavalier of Night. And sideboard-wise, what did we change? Oh yeah, we moved the Massacre Girl to the side. And what did I cut? Yes, it was the Brontodon. Actually, I like the Reclamation, the ETB on the Reclamation Sage better than the Brontodon because we're playing Journey to Eternity. Otherwise, I typically like Brontodon a little bit better in a vacuum. So we'll go over the deck list really quick for those of you who are new to the Golgari Sacrifice archetype. Basically, the idea is we're sacrificing our Cauldron's Familiar to our Witch's Oven for value. So Cauldron's Familiar says, when it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Sacrifice a food, return Cauldron Familiar from your graveyard to the battlefield. Witch's Oven sacrifices a creature to make a food. So the idea is you sacrifice the cat to the oven to make a food, and then you sacrifice the food to bring the cat back, you get that ETB again. And then the rest of the deck kind of revolves around taking advantage of that. So we've got Gilded Goose to make food, Trail of Crumbs lets us draw cards from our food, look at the top 2, pay 1, you can put 1 in your hand. Assassin's Trophy to deal problem permanents, Midnight Reaper for card advantage, Murderous Rider, it's just really good, kills planeswalkers and creatures. Aria, First of Lochwain, to double down on our Cauldron's Familiar's ETB. Journey to Eternity is really nice, especially with Cavalier of Night, and it's really easy for us to flip it in this deck. And Desecrated Tomb to go wide with the bats, just really take advantage of this Cauldron's Familiar. Wicked Wolf to Stonewall the Gruul deck, which I once again think we're not going to face. I've been playing it in my main board just because I expect it to turn up. That might not be the case next week, but we'll see what happens. 1 Massacre Girl, 4 Cavalier of Night, pretty standard mana base. 3 Duress, 4 Noxious Grasp, 2 Reclamation Sage, 2 Shifting Ceratops, the second Wicked Wolf, the second Massacre Girl, and 2 Casualty Support. So, without further ado, we'll get into the game. Oh, wait, sorry, a little bit more ado. Please, if you enjoy this content, rate, subscribe, all that jazz. Really helps the channel grow. I'm still a fledgling channel, so any support is very much appreciated. And if you shoot me a thumbs down because you didn't like the video, that's also fine. Let me know how I can improve in the comment section below. Alright guys, here we are on the draw for our first match against M3RC. He's going to be on a Jeskai control build, it would seem. Just telling him, GL, have fun. Alrighty. Okay, so on the draw, 1 lander. If we had our second land, Trail of Crumbs was really nice in the matchup, but I don't think I can take this risk. I might if I had Cauldron's Familiar and the Oven, but that is not the case. This is also not very good. I think I'll keep, though. And, I'm going to bottom this Wicked Wolf, I think. Not super excited about this hand, honestly. But going to 5 is probably just a death sentence. Now let me check something out here. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm actually going to play a Fabled Passage here, so then that way my second Fabled Passage can come in untapped. I don't want to cast Assassin's Trophy this early anyway. Okay, and really quick here, let's turn this down a bit. Okay, fetch here. And I'll go a swamp. Second Murderous Rider's not bad. He does play a lot of Planeswalkers. Okay, we're not really doing anything here, so that's not very good, obviously. I don't want that. Yeah, this is bad. We needed to top deck like a cat in an oven in time, and we're just not really doing anything. And the land go games are a good thing for him. Okay. You jam this Cavalier of Night, but it's honestly just gonna get countered. Which, like, how much do I care? I don't want it to. I'm gonna not jam it. I'm gonna just hold up Murderous Rider for another turn. Okay. I see a Field of Ruin. Alright. It's a very unexciting game. I'm just gonna pass again. I don't think I want to jam my Murderous Rider. I need my Desecrated Tomb and my Witch's Oven and my Cauldron's Familiar and all that value stuff. Okay, Chemist's Insight here. Unplug my mic. There we go. And he pitched Settle the Wreckage. He's got something else. Some kind of Wrath effect if he is willing to do that. Another Murderous Rider. Okay, well maybe I should just jam one of them. We've got Assassin's Trophies and stuff too, so I probably should have done this last turn. I mean, with a fist full of cards, he might just... Yeah, okay, he unices it. It's fine. I'm only going to jam the one. I still want to be able to hold up my answer to Teferi. Okay, and I'm going to fetch here because, well, I just don't want to draw land. I'll make it as... I'll lower the odds as much as possible. So much for that logic. Okay. Well, jam Cavalier here, I guess, since we can hold up a Murderous Rider anyway. Yep. Essence Scatter. We're just drawing all the wrong cards. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. See if this sticks. Almost certainly not. That's fine. I think that's just how this game is going to go. Honestly, that's not an important card right now. I need my card advantage engine. I need like Trail of Crumbs and Desecrated Tomb and cards of that nature. Yeah, Search for Rescant is good. Should I pop that? I'm going to pop it. I don't actually mind him countering the Assassin's Trophy. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to try to pop it again. If he wants to counter it, he's got to spend a card. Okay, bye, Cooper. That's fine. Let's drop this Midnight Reaper. Okay. Sure, he'll flip Escanta. I'm going to start falling behind real quick. Ugh. That sucks. Okay, he's not going to bounce our Midnight Reaper. I mean, I guess I'll attack Teferi. Okay, he lets that happen. I was hoping he was going to tap his mana and remove our Midnight Reaper, but that wasn't the case. See if he counters this Murder Strider. He does, in fact. He's got 2 mana up. I think I'm going to resolve my Desecrated Tomb here. Cool. Prison Realm. Okay. It's going to eat our Midnight Reaper. Forest was not an impressive draw. Okay, well, we just have to try to remove this Teferi, because I don't want it to bounce our Desecrated Tomb, have him draw a card. I'm just going to fall super behind. If he counters our Murderous Rider, that just sucks. And, yep, I think we saw that coming. Alright, I'm not going to reveal that I have a Forest in hand. There's no point. Ral. Okay. I think this game is basically over. I don't even know what we can draw here. Okay, Trailer Comes is not a bad one. I can see this getting... Ooh, it resolves! Okay, well, I'm going to crack it now. Before it gets bounced. Okay. Another Desecrated. I'm going to grab Cavalier here. Again, I'm sure he's a counterspell, but... Okay. Okay. Just gonna jam this. No target anyway. Play this goose. It's gonna make a food. It's not the worst. I imagine he's going to bounce something to Teferi. Yeah, he's going for that Cavalier. It's fine. Whenever you cast an instant source spell, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target and draw a card. Okay, so I'm sure he'll just use that next turn. So I need an answer to this RAL, or I'm dead. I used up both my Assassin's Trophy and 3 of my Murder Striders, so it's not likely that I draw my answer. But, we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll probably grab a counter spell if he doesn't already have one. Okay. Shuffles their graveyard into the... Okay, well. Somehow Doty's going to use that right now. Yeah, it's smart of him not to use that for a number of reasons. Tope. Jeez. Okay, well, I'll grab Cavalier Knight. Since he's got the shuffle effect anyway. So... I'm sure he's going to counter my guy. We're just dead. We didn't answer this. I'm going to concede here. We'll see what happens with the Cavalier of Night. I'm just curious. It resolved. Alright, now let's concede. Okay. Yeah, he was going to alt that RAL, and then there's just no way. So... I like Duress. Obviously, Wicked Wolf is bad. Massacre Girl is bad. I really like Casualties of War. I like Shifting Ceratops. What do I not want to play? I think Cavalier of Night is fairly bad. I think I can at least trim them. I like trimming a land, but I brought in the Casualties. So maybe I don't want to trim a land in the case of me bringing in this 6-mana card. I think I'll... Game hard. I'm going to trim a Witch's Oven. And let's just cut Cavalier completely. You know what? I'm going to bring back the Witch's Oven, and we're going to be... I'm going to cut the Aria. Let's do that. I find myself cutting that card a lot. I might... It's just kind of worse than the Devil. Makes me consider splashing red in this deck. This hand's lacking black, but the games go kind of long, so I'm willing to keep it. Turn 1 Goose and a turn 2 Journey. Seems fine to me. Desecrated too. Very nice. Next turn I can play Witch's Oven. Although I might not. Yeah. Let's just play it. I'm going to activate it now. I'm going to play my cat. No, I'm not going to play my cat. I'm going to play my Trail of Crumbs. This is a good window to resolve Trail of Crumbs. Okay. So next turn I can play Desecrated Tomb and Cat. I kind of hope he like taps out for something. Okay. No dice. I think I'm going to jam Cat here first. Maybe I won't play Desecrated Tomb. I'll just try to get some value off my Trail of Crumbs. Okay. Cat comes in. I'm not going to play another Trail of Crumbs because I want to be able to draw cards. Okay, so we're looking all right. We're looking all right. Okay, so sack this cat. Put the cat into play. That's a good draw. But maybe I should have taken that. No. No, I'll hope to draw the land. Shifting Ceratops is obviously sweet. Now, do I want to play a hasty Ceratops? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna attack with my cat here. And I'm gonna play this Desecrated Tomb. Yeah, he counters it, that's fine. Okay, let's sack our cat to the oven here. And then bring our cat back. I'll grab another oven. And then I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, Trail of Crumbs is grabbing. Do I want Arya here? Yeah, I guess I'll take that. And I guess this is a good window to get the Ral off the table, so I'll take it. Let's take this out. Okay. Okay, sack the cat here. I think I'm not going to bring the cat back yet. Just try to get as many triggers as possible. I don't think one damage is going to make a difference. So let's lead on our Duress. Okay, we've got a double Settle the Wreckage. Justice Strike, Ral, Clear the Mind, Chemist's Insight. Let's take Ral. He's gonna just settle us, so that's just the way that goes. Let's play second Witch's Oven. And then I'll send in the Ceratops, I guess. Is this an instant? It is. Beep. That's fine. I may as well sack it to the oven. Oh! I should have played my Overgrown Tomb. I was hasty with my clicks there. I hope I don't get too punished for that. Jeez. I should have played Overgrown Tomb, and then I could have resolved my Desecrated Tomb. Just clicking too quickly. That could highly, highly, highly punish us. Okay, do I want the cat or another oven? I think I should take another oven. I think that makes the most amount of sense. It's going to disenchant our... Okay, so let's try to get as much value as we can right now, I guess. I'll take a Midnight Reaper, I guess. I'll take another Witch's Oven. Okay, Duress is a good draw. I'm going to bust out this Duress right now. And I'm going to take Clear the Mind, I think. And I just have to be careful with my ovens, which should be pretty easy because we've got we're going to have 4 of them. So he will probably Chemistry's Insight in response, I would imagine. Okay, he does not. And I'm going to play another one. And I'm going to jam the Trail of Crumbs. And he's got Cleansing Nova, which could destroy all of our things, and we're just going to hope that he does not. I know I'm playing right into that, but this is kind of our fastest route to victory. The longer this game goes, okay, he scoops up. I'm not sure that I would do that if I was him. Okay, so he's real good at killing creatures. Now, should I consider Reclamations? No, I don't think so. I think I like this setup. I think it's just fine. I think I like Arya at 1. I think this is exactly how I'm supposed to play this game. I don't think I want any of this. There's debate for some number of Noxious Grass because it takes care of Teferi, but no, I like this. He can very easily deal with our big threats, like our Cavalier of Night. It's just never going to get to attack, and it can't really kill any creatures, so just try to grind them out. Watch out for that Graveyard Hate. Okay, this is fine. I like Trail of Crumbs on 2. Oh, we drew a Witch's Oven. That's really good. So yeah, let's just play that. And search for Escanto, sure. Okay, we drew a cat. I'm going to Trail of Crumbs here before I play cat. Oh, geez. He bins that. Well, that's kind of scary. Does that mean he's got another one? That seems like really good. Now, well, let's play one cat, not both, because I can't sack both. So if, like, somehow he exiles them. Should I play another No, that's greedy. I'm not going to jam a Trail of Crumbs here, because I want to draw off the Trail of Crumbs. And I would like a land, I think. He tops one. Okay. Maybe he's just binning them so he can flip Azcanta. Okay, sack cat. Not sure if he's got an instant speed thing to punish us with. He disenchants. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, sure. Maybe we'll find another one. We didn't, but we got a land. I mean, that's fine. Another cat. Okay, well, we have to hold off on the cats until we... Well, let's go to combat here. Maybe a journey a cat here. I can buy that. Casualties, okay. We're a ways away from casualties. I'm gonna sack of food here. I got what we're going to, sure. Play another Trail of Crumbs. Sure. He's gonna counter that. Oh, this game's scary. Scary game. Game 3 is always so tense. Okay, so our control opponent missed their land drop. Well, that's good. I'm going to attack here, because if he settles us, we just get to casualties him, and I think between him missing a land drop Justice Strike. Okay. That's 100% fine. I think we get to take heavy advantage of this. I don't think he's going to have a counterspell for our Casualties of War. I think we're just going to totally dunk on him here. Destroy land, destroy enchantment. Does this get to resolve? Go after his red source. And I'm going to play the cat here. Maybe this is incorrect, but I want to try to do as much damage as possible while he's missing land drops. And okay, yeah, he Essence Scatters. That's fine. That's pretty unimpressive Essence Scatter. So I'm fine with it. We get to start bringing creatures back. He missed. Oh no, he didn't miss land drop. Okay, let's go to combat here. Okay. I'll play cat. Hold up our Murderous Riders, and if he doesn't give us a target for Murderous Rider, then we just bring out another cat in. Oh, he'll Field of Ruin our land here. Do I want to respond by playing a cat? I think I do. Let's just get some value. Ugh. That sucks. Alright, well, let's play this guy. I don't want to play them both. I want to be able to kill a Planeswalker if he taps out for one. Alright, well. This kind of sucks. We're not really capitalizing on our opponent being a little bit stuck on lands here. Chemistry Sensei, yeah. Ah, jeez. I can see this game turning around on us real quick if we don't draw something good. I wouldn't mind him tapping out for Teferi here, I don't think. Okay. Opponent being disciplined. Okay, well, let's attack. And we're going to play an Oven here. Resolve! Come on! Oven's veto. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. He shuffles his own. I thought he was going to shuffle us. Then again, it would be pretty bad for me to redraw my casualties, I suppose. Okay. Go to combat. And maybe now I'll play the Murder Strider since we have the Assassin's Trophy, and it does threaten lethal next turn, so this is kind of just the way it's going. Very sure. He's going to bounce one of them. No? Okay. So that means he's got some kind of board wipe, I guess. Well, make him have it. Yep. Yep. I want that. Let's just kill him. I don't actually want him to bounce our Trail of Crumbs. Okay, we gotta draw better than our opponent. Oh, feels bad. Okay. Come on. Let me resolve my Desecrated Tomb. If you've got a counterspell, yeah, there's no way he's going to let that resolve. Okay, so it says, if one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, create that many 4/4 angel creature tokens with flying instead. Okay. Alright. Get him! Come on. Is this good enough? Oh, it's good enough! Haste! Reach! Oh! Sick! Alright. Alright. Good game. Good game for my opponent. That last game was crazy. Good game, M3RC. That was really close. Alright guys, we are here for our second game of Week 2, and we're playing against Captain Baloth again from last week. I believe he's still on the Nexus deck. And, his hand's definitely kind of awkward. But I think I'll keep with the Scryland. Okay. Let's play our temple. I think I might actually keep this temple and just play one cat and temple next turn. Kind of awkward. Okay, so play tap temple. I will bottom the overgrown tomb, play cat here, and let's attack. Oh, we can't attack because our cat doesn't have haste. That's not magic cards. Okay, I'm going to review his deck list really quick and see if he made some changes, because we did beat him last week, so maybe he's packing some graveyard hate for us this time. Looks like he's going a little creature heavy here with the added Lovestruck Beasts. No graveyard hate. Okay. No respect. Let's play cat here. I'm going to play Aria next turn. What does he have in the way of board wipes? So he does have 4 time wipes. Bottom Root Snare, okay. Alright, well, Trail of Crumbs. I think I'm into Aria here. Okay. I'm going to hold her up. I'm going to attack with my Cauldron's Familiars. And I'm going to play Goose. I'm probably Desecrated too. Doesn't look like he's got any counter magic in the main. What the fuck? Okay, so his deck list is not correct. I literally looked at... Hold on. Alright, so unfortunately what happened in that game is my opponent posted the wrong deck list by mistake. I'm sure it was an accident. I talked to him in the chat and saw how he wanted to proceed, and he decided that he would concede that game, unfortunately. So really sorry about that, Baloth. I wish it didn't have to turn out that way, but that's game 2. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. So yeah, new day, we're playing against Hacken Gem, and looks like he's on Orzhov Vampires. Should probably open up his deck list here. Okay, we get to be on the play, that's nice. Can we keep this? It's kind of risky, but I think with a temple and an oven, I will. And I'm going to look for the cat. It's definitely risky. Yeah, we'll bottom that. Pass the turn. I gotta find his deck list here. Okay. We can Murderous Rider next turn. Okay, so no Lord. Knight of Ebon Legion, okay. I think I'll fetch here. Grab a swamp. Drew Forest. Not so great. And I'll probably Murder Strider this United of the Ebon Legion. I'll just wait for combat. Hopefully he sinks mana into it. That'd be optimal. He just goes land, attacks, pumps it, and then I kill it with the Murder Strider. That'd be great. Okay. I'll get the knight here. I don't mind if this thing grows. I'm just gonna whack it next turn. Okay, so our draws have not been good. We're kind of just relying on our draws. Our opening hand was probably not great, but okay. Just been burned by mulliganing so many times. I should mention, we are 5-0 in this league now. Hopefully we don't drop this game to something so silly, but we'll see. Okay. Let's hit this guy. Take one here. Sure. Sure. That's going to flip next turn. Okay, we drew our Cauldron's Familiar. So that's pretty sweet. I'll play it. And I'll jam this Desecrated Tomb. And let's see if we can't just go out of control here with double Desecrated Tomb. Okay, he has no way mainboard other than Conclave Tribunal of removing our cat. Oh, and he's got Prison Realm. And then in the sideboard, I got to watch out for Legion's End and Devote Decrees. Those are sorcery speed though, so it's just a matter of keeping my my oven up. He's also got Vraska's Contempt, worth mentioning. Okay, he's gonna pump his guy. He's gonna attack here. He's gonna flip. Okay, so we're gonna block here. And sack the cat. We're going to take 2, but we're going to bring our cat back. We'll get a bat. And then we'll play another Desecrated Tomb, I think. Okay. You may put a vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay. Well, Desecrated Tomb. And a Murder Strider. Do I want to attack this thing? I don't think so. I'm going to hold off. I just want to value town with a... The best thing I could draw, I think, would be another Witch's Oven. Okay. Waiting on our opponent here. It's tense. It's tense. Okay, yeah. 1-1 counter on that guy, sure. I think I'm willing to create vampires. You got it. Alright, let's sack this. Play it. Trail of Crumbs. That's a good one. Play Murderous Rider here. I'm just gonna end my turn. This back and forth I think is quite good for me. I mean, he could Prison Realm or Desecrated Tomb, I guess. One of them. I don't know. I guess he'd go after the Witch's Oven. That seems like the smarter play. So our best draw would just be like another Witch's Oven. Okay, he's gonna give that another counter. It's fine. Okay, that's kind of a big deal. You can just try to go wide. Okay, well, we have to block everything we can. Let's get this off the board. I'm definitely down to trade off these tokens. And we'll block here. Block. Sack our cat. I think we're still okay. Okay. We're gonna get more Desecrated Tomb triggers. Ugh, not what we're looking for. That ain't it. Cavalier of Night. Okay. That's pretty good, I would say. I think I'm willing to sacrifice my food here. No, there's no point. No attacks. Because if he sends a bunch of stuff in, I will trade multiple bats. So yeah, Arya is pretty good here. We're going to get to double down on these Cauldron Familiar triggers and actually create like a real way to win the game between combat, going wide with these bats, and creatures entering the battlefield and causing Arya to trigger. Okay, just gonna pump up the Vanguard. That's fine with me. Conclave Tribunal. What's that gonna target? The oven, of course. So, This will sack the cat. Attacks with everything, eh? Oh. Send this cat in. See if we can get something good off the Trail of Crumbs trigger here. I'll take a Murderous Rider. Certainly. Block like this. Yep. Those are my blocks. Maybe that was... Yeah, this is fine. I don't care. Let's kill Soren. Okay. Sounds good to me. Attack with the boys. Okay, we'll play the Murderous Rider, and then when he attacks with the Vanguard, we'll block with the cat, and then sack it to the Aria before damage. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sack the cat anyway. Because we're looking for the oven. Oh, I don't need another area. Journey to Eternity. Well, that's not bad. Put it on a cat. Put it on a kitty. We'll play another Trail of Crumbs. Let's try to end this game now. Send in most of them. Won't send them all in because we're cowards. Okay. This game's intense. Our deck's so good at generating value. Like, we don't have an oven, but we're still jamming here. Oh, it looks like our opponent's scooping up. Okay. Alright, so if you're wondering what just happened there, our opponent did what we did last week, which was he sent us a challenge, but it was for a best of one. So we beat him in game one. We had to start a new match, and now we're in. Yeah, so he had to concede game one in the new match, and now we're going into game two as normal. So cards we have to watch out for. He is playing. He could bring in D-Spark, but I don't think that's particularly good against us. It does deal with a couple other things, but mostly Legions and Devote Decree we have to watch out for. They are both sorcery, so we can play around those by just keeping our Witch's Oven up until end step or in response to removal. And then he's also got Vraska's Contempt, and he's got a Kaya's Wrath, but again, I don't think that's particularly great against us, so I'm mostly worried about those removal spells. What do we want to bring in against our opponent? I like Massacre Girl a lot. I like Wicked Wolf a lot. And that also makes us a little bit better against those types of removal spells that we were mentioning before. Do I want Noxious Grasp? How many of his creatures are white? Probably not. It might just be dead sometimes. Let's just roll pretty conservatively, only bringing in those two cards. And then, what's bad? Midnight Reaper's a little risky if he's pressuring us. He's on the play, so I could buy cutting one on the draw. And I'll cut one Trail of Crumbs on the draw. Trail of Crumbs is just really slow. We'll try this out. Okie dokie. So, I can't just jam a Cauldron's Familiar, because he could Legions end it, and that would be a nightmare. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. I'll try this out. It's kind of slow, but Wicked Wolf's a nice wall. Okay, Legion's Landing, sure. Nice start from our opponent. I'm just going to jam this goose here. Probably play Temple of Malady on... maybe not. Maybe we'll just play Woodland Cemetery. Depends on what we draw. I guess if we're desperate for some action, we'll play the Temple. But if we play... yeah, we will block. Alright, that was pretty good. I mean, we can make more food if we... But, you know what, we'll play the Temple because it lets us... Curve out. Yeah, I like Massacre Girl. So we play Wicked Wolf next turn. And that means we won't be able to play our Cavalier of Night right away. Okay, definitely going to Wicked Wolf that. Owie. Okie dokie. So yeah, let's just chew that up. Nom. This also prevents him from flipping Legion's Landing. Another one, eh? Probably just send this in. Oh, he didn't send it in, okay. Do I do nothing here? I could... Maybe I do nothing and just create a food? Yeah, I think I like that. I'll do nothing, make a food, and if I have to, the Wicked Wolf can block, sack the food to make himself indestructible. Duress, well, that's a bit of a bummer. Definitely a wee bit of a bummer. And he took our Desecrator to him. Okay, fair enough. That card did beat the tar out of him last game. Well, it didn't really beat the tar out of him. It kind of slowly and annoyingly grinded him out. Okay, we have to watch out for. Okay. Yeah, we're going to pass to blocks. Block. Create a food token. Eat the food token. Alright. Yep. Alright, we got a witch's oven. That's pretty sweet. And I'll journey this goose. No need to attack here. Definitely very happy to hold the ground with this wicked wolf. If he wants to, what's he doing? I'm pretty solid behind here. He can't really use spot removal. If he does, he just wastes it. So I'll just sack the goose, and it'll come back and make a food, and then I'll sack the food to give the wicked wolf indestructible. So, I mean, I think we were walling him off for another turn here, which is obviously fantastic for us. Make our owl silver while we wait. Black. We'll make him black. Black with white eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, yellow eyes. Now, we're going to go with black. We're going to make our owl black. These are very, very important decision points. Alright. We can get punished by Vraska's Contempt if we activate our oven here. I think I'm happy to just untap. I don't want to risk such a thing. And now now that we're untapping, we have our mana available, so we can create a food with our goose. Okay, so he's going to Legion's End our goose. We are going to respond by first creating a food, and then sacking the goose to the journey, or the oven rather. The journey's going to bring it back. We're going to get an additional food. Legion's End will do nothing. Okay, next turn I'm just going to slam this Cavalier of Night, kill this Lord. Cauldron's familiar. Very nice. I think I'm going to stick to my plan, though. Goodbye, Goose. You did a lot of work for us, my friend. Okay, now let's start killing our opponent. So far, so good. Pawn 1. Okay. If he targets our Cavalier of Night at all with anything, we sack it to the Witch's Oven, and then we can bring it back with the with our Cave of Eternity here. to be very patient with our Witch's Oven. All right, this was a great draw. We're gonna Desecrate a Tomb. We're gonna Cauldron's Familiar. I think that it's gonna take a lot for our opponent to catch back up. So I'm just gonna send them both in, and let's just start ending this while our opponent is vulnerable with only one card in hand. Again, we're going to be very, very careful with this oven. There's no reason to want to use it to protect our things from being exiled. Okay. So, we are going to take a small risk and sack our cat here. This opens us up to Vraska's Contempt. But I think we're just still winning. I'm not going to attack with the cat anyway, so I'm going to hold off on bringing it back. Okay, we're going to untap. We're going to draw another cat. We're going to go to combat. And we'll play cat. Another land wouldn't be a bad draw, because then we could start activating our cave if we wanted to. Okay, Knight of the Ebon Legion. It's fine. It's 3 to activate. That's 6, so we could double activate next turn. That means we can't attack with our Cavalier of Night. Okay, sack this cat. Bring it back. Beep. I'm going to pay 2 here, just in case I want to I don't care if he double blocks our Cavalier. I'll just sacrifice it to the oven. And then I could bring him back. Or I can even just let it die, trade one thing. Yeah, I'll probably just let it die. If he wants to double block, I'll take out his flyer. So he might double block here, pump his Knight of the Ebon Legion. But then we just get to bring it back anyway with our cave. So it doesn't really matter to me. That's fine. Yep. Just gonna activate it again. Oh no, he's just gonna... Okay, well, we'll bring back the cat. Why not? I'll activate this on his end step. Probably let him keep his knight and kill this bloodthirsty aerialist. He's at 2 life. Yeah, this game's over. Woo! Alright, that means we are 6-0. We are 6-0 in our league. 2 3-0s. Week 2. We are undefeated. Sweet. All right. Thanks to our opponent. Thanks everyone who's watched. If you're enjoying this content, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, we'll be back again next week. Peace.